and welcome@yourguitarworkshop.com. My name is André, and in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the pre-chorus and chorus section in the song Welcome Home Sanitarium by Metallica. I've done the intro parts, the rhythm parts, and I've done the first and second solo. You can check them out either on the website or on my YouTube channel. And this has been a tutorial that's been laying around for a long time. I should have finished this a long time ago. I didn't, but right now I'm trying to, finish all the old stuff and then move on to the new stuff. So for today, it's going to be the pre-chorus and chorus. I'm already working on the solo, so I'm recording that either later this week or next week. I'm also working on the solo for Master of Puppets, so that song should be finished within a foreseeable future as well. You've already seen the example. So what happens? The pre-chorus is essentially for Hetfield and Kirk Hammett split up the parts differently. So there's one guitar playing simply the rhythm parts, so the acoustic parts with a distortion. Like that. But the other guitar is playing this. So that's the pre-chorus. So what do? You play a palm muted E string twice. Then you play second position of the A string once. And then you play that B5 power chord open, like this. Then you move up one fret, and you play again twice the E string palm muted. Then that third position of the A string, and then you play that C power chord open. And you do the same for the D chord. So together that will be 3, 4. Then the next part you play this. So you have an A power chord in 5th position of the E string, and you play it open, then palm mute the bass, play it open again, then you play twice 3rd position of that E string palm muted, and then you play that G power chord open, like this. Then move up back to that A power chord, and there you play first palm muted bass note, and then play open chord. So like this, 3, 4. And from the beginning, 3, 4. Then you play pretty much the same thing, so you repeat it, but at the end there's a little variation, and the variation starts on that A power chord on the E string. So instead of playing, you play. So what do? You play open A, play E bass note twice, and then play that open A chord once more, like this. Then you play open G power chord, like this. Then you play palm muted bass note and open G chord after that, so like this, 3, 4. And then you end with playing open A to open G, so like this, 3, 4. Once more, 3, 4. And then we land into the chorus. So let's try to do this whole pre-chorus together. 3, 4. Now for the chorus section. I'll play it for you first, and then we'll get into how to play that on the guitar. So here we go. 3, 4. All right, until there. What do you play? You start off with E power chord. You play it open. Play palm muted bass note twice. Then play G power chord and slide towards F sharp power chord, like this. Then you play that open bass twice again, palm muted, and play that G to F sharp slide, like this. 3, 4. Then you play those bass notes twice again. And then you play C power chord on the A string. And then you slide it towards B, like this. Right? Then you get a riff that goes like this. What do? You start with open D string, hammer on with your index finger in second position of that D string and make a pull off like this. Then you play third position on the A string, palm muted, to second position with your index finger, palm muted, open A string, palm muted, and middle finger third to index finger second on the E string like this. And then back to middle finger third position of that E string. So together, 3, 4. We end with open E. So once more, 3, 4. 4. So let's try to play what we have until now. 3, 4. 4. Then you repeat that, so like this. And then you start playing 6 palm muted A string, so with index finger still on that second position. So, and then you play third position A string with your middle finger to second position of that A string, and then middle finger plays third position of the E strings like this. Then you play what I believe is just a muted sound. So then open E string, palm muted, and then you play F power chord like this. So let's try to play that second part. 3, 4. Then you get, of course, a repeat of the first time you played it. And then the last time you play it, what you do is you play that last time you play that C power chord, you play it short, so with a staccato, and then you play that B power chord long, so 3, 4. And then you just hold it, and then the melody comes in. Right? So let's do that chorus together. 1, 2, 3, 4. second time you play the chorus, it's extended a little bit. You play it exactly the same, but there are some extras at the very end of it. So once you get to this point, 2, 3, 4, then you play again that riff, and you play that same thing, 2, 3, 4, you play that riff again, and then you just let this sound until it's time to start playing. But that's for another time. So let's try to play that second time chorus together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Pretty soon I'll be uploading my other tutorial for Welcome Home Sanitarium. That will be the fast section, including the solo. I started working on the solo today. There's some stuff for me to do still, so today it wasn't recording ready. If you're interested in more Metallica tutorials, check out yourguitarworkshop.com. I have a bunch of them there, and I've noticed that a lot of people are really enjoying these tutorials, so there will be more to come. But first things first, I want to finish what I started, so all the old stuff is going to get finished first before I start any new Metallica songs. Probably. Maybe if I get into the mood, then maybe I'll do something. But no, I really want to do the old stuff first. So if this stuff is hard for you, or you find it challenging to get a certain sound or to play certain techniques, you can always get one-on-one Skype lessons with me. Usually just a single Skype lesson, half-hour lesson, gets you a ton of information for you to work on. You get a recording of the lesson as well, and it can be very, very handy to have. So just for your consideration. That's just about what I wanted to say. So wishing you all a great week, and hope to see you again sometime. Bye.